and Ethereum's Ether has underperformed compared to Bitcoin this cycle, and new holders now risk falling into losses. In the latest edition of its newsletter, The Week on Chain on May 7th, analytics firm Glassnode revealed the role of speculators in ETH price support. Both Bitcoin and Ether have seen downside price action following the former's latest block subsidy halving in April, and have heard the money that is left. For Ethereum bulls, however, the past few weeks have hit hard after BTC USD witnessed one of its biggest drawdowns since the for Ethereum, we can see a similar drawdown structure with notably shallower corrections since the FTX lows. This hits to a degree of resilience during pullbacks, as well as a net reduction in volatility across the digital asset space, Glassnode wrote. And while the extent of ETH price drawdowns is declining, certain investor cohorts now face falling into the red on their holdings. Ethereum short-term holders, entities holding coins for 155 days or less, have their aggregate cost basis right at $3,000. ETHUSD continues to trade at around that level, with a brief dip below it last week, quickly bought up per data from Crypto Moon Markets Pro and TradingView, analyzing Ethereum's market value to realized value metric. Glassnode suggested that a fresh market drop could prompt panic among these entities. NVRV measures unrealized profit and loss, here for Midwest as STHs, at a given price. Ethereum's STH MVRV is trading at a very slight premium at the moment, which could suggest that spot prices are very close to the cost basis of recent buyers who may panic should the market experience downside volatility it warned. Summarizing, Glassnode acknowledged that the market was waiting for signals from United States regulators over the fate of the spot Ether exchange traded funds. And long-term holders, or LTHs, meanwhile, appear to be unwilling to sell en masse at current prices, despite many already achieving healthy profit margins. If we examine the spent volume and profit for LTHs, we can see that the cohort of BTC holders who've held for between 6 months and 2 years increased their divestment during the ATH rally. The newsletter continued